Having never seen such an unusual way of fishing, the young man picked up a stick and tossed it into the water. To his surprise, an unknown creature instantly swallowed it whole. The girl froze in place, shocked. But the young man was beyond excited. Without hesitation, and much to the girl's astonishment, he stripped off all his clothes and waded into the lake completely naked, leaving the girl alone, bewildered, in the wind. At first, the girl thought the young man might use some extraordinary fishing technique. But as the sound of a struggle echoed from the lake, she realized what was happening. He wasn't fishing, he was fighting the creature directly. With food now secured, the young man began to start a fire to cook. He rubbed the sticks together for quite a while but couldn't manage to ignite the fire. Just then, the girl pulled out a small box, pressed a button, and, sure enough, in the next second, it became clear that all the girls from Earth were anything but ordinary. However, when the fish was finally roasted, the young man hesitated. He wasn't sure if the octopus tentacles were poisonous or safe to eat, but he didn't want to look foolish in front of the girl. So, without thinking twice, he popped the meat into his mouth, all while imagining in his mind the worst-case scenario if he were to get poisoned. If you looked closely, you'd notice that whenever the young man was deep in thought, colorful clouds would appear above his head. Those were his thoughts. It turns out, this all took place on an alien planet called Sheba, located several light-years from Earth. Every man who arrives on this planet inexplicably contracts a strange condition. Their thoughts become visible or audible, exposed to everyone around them like a constant narration. No one knows exactly why this happens, but people quickly adapt to this way of life. As one of the first humans born on Sheba, Jamie could be considered a true native of the planet. He had been incredibly smart since childhood, and if someone ever dared to pick a fight with him, he could even conjure up a giant snake in his mind to scare them off. Jamie's cleverness earned him the praise of the town's mayor. But if you looked even closer, you'd notice something odd. The entire town had not a single woman.